Hi folks, welcome to a little bit of catch and release here on Shameless Mayhem on a Friday evening on Maui. Catch and Release is a fishing simulator available on Steam and probably a few other places, maybe a few other places, I'm honestly not sure. It's been a couple of months since I played it, but it's and I'm not on my account right now, so... Anyway, well, it's been a little while since I played it, so we're back at the beginning here. So it's telling me to do things. So we'll turn a few pages and go find us a few fish. Let's put that down. Let go of the book. Thank you. All right, so got my oars, and I know I'm supposed to row the other way. But with the camera setup I've got, I think you guys will enjoy seeing what I see while also being able to see behind me. If you're watching and you've seen us before, you may have already noticed we've suffered a catastrophic technical error. One of the googly eyes disappeared. I can't find it for the life of me. So we've gone cyclopean for the evening. Welcome to Cyclops Fishes in Lake. Let's see if we can actually reach everything here. Come here, fishing book. Come. Thank you, fishing book. Let's put that over there where we'll actually be able to reach it again. My imbibement. No, I want the watch. I found a watch while I was setting everything up. Hello, watch. Go. Oh, watch. Go away, watch. Wait, I should keep the watch. Why should I let her? I cleaned up. Yay, good job, me. Now, previously, I was able to skip rocks. I don't currently feel like... Oh, that didn't work very well at all. Not sure why. Oh. Huh. I am not as good at that as I was a few months ago when I played this game. I don't know if the control mechanisms have changed slightly or what, but let's see how well that translates into the rest of it. Right, get some adjustment made here, kind of get my boat. That's about right where I want it. And let's head over towards this little... Yeah, let's go to the waterfall area. Actually, I suppose I should look in the missions book here and see, let go of those, what we do next. Get some practice and catch a fish. Oh, I got to put the fish in the cooler behind me. That's going to be hard. I'm on the floof. Oh. Okay, I guess we can get back there and drop it. I don't remember if we have to close the lid or not. I don't think so. So let's grab... Oh, there's the little yellow worm you start with. Like I said, I'm starting from scratch here, so I haven't done any of the missions on this game. Let's get this down here. But I have played a little bit. Not extensively, but enough to kind of know what I'm doing. So we make the yellow thing touch the hook. We reel it in a little. And I'm going that way. See if this, let's see, I think when you just squeeze it, it lets go. Yep, alright. We did that semi-successfully. Grab the stand, I did that. It's on there. It's on the hook. I can only put so many of them on there, game. Let's reel this back in and redo that in the hopes that we can actually get rid of this message. So this is an absolutely atmospheric game. I mean, I have, particularly in the heavy thunderstorm, you can hear a little bit of the rain now, but in the heavy thunderstorm, I have had the thunder bring me right out of my chair more than once. Although tonight we are not chair-bound. Tonight we are in the floof, the poof. Well, that didn't sound right. We're in the floof. Okay. Yep. Doing that too. I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. Keep the line tension low. I'll do that. Now, chuck it out there. All right. Now, can I whistle? I always got yelled at as a kid when I whistled while we were fishing. Oh, I forget how clear the water is in this game. Should raise my height up just a little bit, I think. Oh, I see a guy coming up right now. Coming to meet me. Hello, Mr. Fishy. Come on, fishy, fishy. Come on. You want it. Come on. Take it a bait. Oh, Mr. Fishy ate it a bait. Alright, so we let him have it when he's pulling. He's coming right at us. Sadly, we're not armed for this confrontation, except for with a Aquarian catch pole. Hey, I'm an Aquarius. That feels like an assault. Okay, come to me, fishy. No. Okay, now you're just being rude. Come here. Come here. You're not that big. Swim to... Oh, he's pulling. He's pulling. He's not pulling very hard, though. You get a little bit of a feedback through the controller, as well as some noise in the game, which I'm sure you can hear. Ooh, hey, I can't spin, fishy. I'm on the floof. Come back, fish. Thank you. All right. He's running from me the wrong way. Crazy fish. For the purposes of the stream, I need all fish to stay over there. It's just easier that way. All right, come here, you. I gotta put a fish in my cooler, the book says. Plus, I want to see you. Come here. Come here. How is this fish not up here yet? Come on. Oh, he's so close. Where's the fish bat? I want to reach down there and whack this little guy. All right. We got him. Come here, you little snap. No, I'm not, I guess it's not a snapper because we're not in salt water. What are you? I don't know what you are. Come here. Come to me. Come here. I have the fish. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The game says I have to put you in the cooler. I'm sorry. Close the cooler. Can I close it? Come on, close it. Got it. Oh, we nailed it. All right. That's pretty much all the cooler use we're going to need, hopefully, because I'd much rather throw him back in the water. Press this button or do it manually. There's a button to close the cooler. That does make life a little easier. All right, so we'll set that there. Next mission, I believe, was we made some money, so those are all done. All right. Woo, $15 for catching a fish in virtual reality. Okay, so we catch some fish, we throw them in the water, and we buy the scale. How do I use the interact button? Haha, one-handed clicker opening. Nice. Glug, glug, glug. Huzzah. Set that down. All right, good job. Okay, so what do we have available here? We have the consumables, we have the fishing gear, we have equipment, and we got some clothing. We don't have any money right now, so really this is all pointless. But let's take... Oh, we have $21.20, which I guess is something. Go this way. $2.50 for a beer? Well, I guess it's not beer. It's double vision. $2.50 for a soda. It's a drink. Oh, man, I was not trying to buy that. I guess just like grabbing buys a soda. I have a soda now. We'll put the soda on the double vision. All right. Well, that's a game we'll explore later. Can stacking. Okay, so hello, sandwich. Yeah, that's amusing. All right, so let's go catch more fish. We're gonna go over here into this little sort of corner. And chuck our line in there. See what we get. Oh, I actually want to be turning the other way. I used to be able to do this. Alright, there we go. Let go, let go, let go! Hands off. Alright, hands off. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta put bait on there. Let's get it down to where I can get it. Grab ourselves a little yellow wormy guy. Come here, yellow foamy wormy guy. Foamy the freak worm. I can hear a frog ribbiting. And every once in a while in this game, you'll look out on the shore, and there's like moose and bears and stuff. I haven't seen any lions and tigers, but they're definitely bears. And that's pretty cool. I put my buddy Thomas in this, and he kind of lost himself for a couple of hours. And then he watched me play for a while and kept screaming at me, "Can you row over there and hunt the moose on land?" So, devs, if you're interested in a larger audience, crazy people want to actually chase the bears on foot. Okay, one crazy guy. But we love him because he chases bears. He's Canadian, and my understanding is they're a little strange up there. Bear chasers. Come on, fishy. Now we have a big gaming area. I could be really cheesy here and actually just walk away from the boat and look straight down and see where everybody's at. But I'm feeling pretty comfy. Oh, plus, that guy just took my bait. I'm gonna reel you in now. Slowly, because I don't want to lose you. Let him have a little line. Get the line back. I see you over there. Yep, come on. Yeah, there you go. Come to me now. All right, good, good, good. Yep. Come here, fishy. I feel like I reel a lot more than I cast. But to be fair, that's somewhat consistent with fishing in real life. Can just see, well, you guys can see him, theoretically. I can just see him. Come on, you. Oh, we got some pull here. Let him run. Tire himself out. Okay, he's not giving us much fight anymore. We're reeling right through his pull. I'm not even feeling any real resistance there. A little bit. I'm going to let him have a touch. There he is. Hello, buddy. Don't worry. I'm only catching you because the game tells me I have to. But it allows me to do this and place you gently back in the water. That's my biggest problem with fishing. I don't like killing things. It's not fun. Even fish. They're actually pretty cool. I grew up with a natural spring in my yard and a creek that bordered us on 2.5 to 3 sides. I know that's weird, but geography and geometry don't always mix well. And so I actually fished a lot as a kid because my stepdad was crazy and sort of demanded it. But not really my favorite pastime, though I do find this incredibly relaxing. I caught a fish, I made a little more money. I wonder if I have enough to buy the scale that I'm supposed to buy. The spring in my front yard was crystal clear, actually kind of like this. You could see all the way down to the bottom of it. We had bluegill, brim, and a couple different kinds of bass. Incredibly large alligator snapping turtles. I've seen snapping turtles that would just make you leave the water for a while and consider never coming back. Come on. Somebody take it. I've reeled it too far in. Okay, we're just going to have to chuck that one back out there. I always was a little too impatient for just sitting. I prefer trolling. Which I've done in this game, but you got to get a little active on the oars. Alright, come on, give me a fish. Catch a... Actually, let's sit here for a minute. Let's attract somebody while we check the board. Hey, you know what? This is crazy, but let's use the tools that the game has given us. Boop, we'll set that right there. We can multitask, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move to fishing gear. How do we... There we go. Move to fishing gear. Okay, apparently not exactly what we wanted. We want the scale. That's the word I'm trying to use. Bam! I buy things without even trying. Look at me. Boom. Alright, scale. You go here now. Had a bit of an awkward angle grab on that. You go there. You go there. Let go. Oh, we got the fish. Come here, fish. We take it. Give it a pull. Give it a pull. Give it to me. We put it there. We pick it up with this one. All right. We got a fish. He's down there. We want him up here. Hopefully we don't knock our can stack down. Have to make a lot of money so I can buy a bunch of cans and see how tall I can get them. If I leave that fish out there, will that fish eventually eat that fish and become my fish? Guys, I need you to stay over here. Come on. Come on. Come back over here. Come here. Come, don't you break the line. Come here. I'm just going to stay facing this way. Fish, you're digital. Also, you're apparently coming back in this direction. Whee! I'm not going to lie. A button to, like, slightly accelerate the reeling would not be unhated. But overall, this game is truly immersive, and one of the best atmospheres, like I said earlier, that I've ever seen in a VR game as of yet. We're running it while compositing and streaming on a 5th or 6th gen i7 with a 970, so you may see a little struggle here and there. We're hoping to upgrade our rig a little bit come Black Friday, Black Monday. We think we've got the budget to pick up a 2070 or a 2080, get a little better experience and be able to set things a little bit higher, be a little future-proofed. So if you've noticed any juddering in our streams or our videos, we should have an upcoming smoothening soon. Hello, I haven't caught you before you. I have you now, though. You can go home. Sploosh. Oh. I have a feeling I was probably supposed to weigh one of... Well, am supposed to weigh one of those. I have all of those. Also, the tip of my nose is numb. Cheese. Well, now the tip of my nose itches. This is unfair, world. Okay, get your first bait, buy the cheese bait, get the info on the red tail, and catch the little bugger. Where do I get another fish info in here? Doesn't look like fish info. Get the cheese. Hey, cheese bait. Okay, so get the cheese bait. Let's put the cheese bait on the little hooky thing. I'm trying to get that nose tip scritchy. All right, so. Red tail from... Oh, okay. Ha. Caught 3 fish. I just see a... Oh, look at that. Yay. I am looking forward to my next catch. Ah, the red tail is very common. Can find in areas with small fish and open water. Close you. Come to me. We cheese it. Oh, I'm seeing a little bit of laggy judderness there. Hopefully that's not coming through too terribly on stream. Maybe next time I'll run this one at a 720 target resolution instead of 1080. Let's see about that red tail. Whoa, that was a frozen rope to the water. Let's do a quick little look into settings and see if there's anything. It doesn't look like there's really a whole lot going on that we can tweak in terms of graphical stuff right now. We'll just have to roll with it for a bit. Get us a fish we can weigh. Come to me, fishies. I shall reel ever so slightly. I used to be able to stand in the... Oh, hello. I got a fish. Come here, fish. I used to be able to stand in the shallow waters of my spring and basically put a piece of white bread. Well, really probably any kind of bread. I guess there's no need to be flowery about it. In between the tips of your fingers there and cup your hand kind of like that. And eventually a brim would just swim right in and you could grab him. Fish are not incredibly intelligent. If you have bread, you can fish with your hands. Fish love bread. I don't know what the deal is. If you take the crust off and you take the white of the bread or the meat of the bread and you ball it up really tight so it makes a dense little thingy, dense little ball. You ball it up into a ball, not a thingy. Then it'll actually stay on a hook for a few minutes. Well, really, probably 10 or 15 sometimes. Long enough that either you'll catch a fish or you'll be disappointed by the fact that a bunch of little fish slowly eat the bread off your hook. Which, as with other things I've said tonight, is really just true of all fishing, not just bread bait, but most bait. Fish are mean, and they really like to eat your bait without taking the hook. Another reason I don't like to fish. Fish, like people, have always let me down. Historically, it's just what they do. Come to me, fishy. No, don't you do that. No. Here, take some. There you go. All right. We continue with the reeling. Next, we're going to row over there. Oh, you can't... The fish, that's rude. You can't take the line through the boat. I believe that's cheating. Devs, this fish is glitching. It's wall hacking, yo. Doobie doobie doo. Come to me, fish now. That's right. We sing to the fish now. Fish singing. I mean, nobody really wants to be the fish whisperer, right? You want to be the fish singer. Is that... Can you... Well, that just sounds like... Come on, guy. You're coming up now. It's time. Whoa, there's so much line left. I'd say one of the most, and I don't even really want to call it egregious, because it's honestly, it makes sense as a choice from a tactile feedback standpoint. You know when the fight is over, because these fish don't come to the surface and just come out like you feel a fish normally do. They pretty much just lose all fight and fling themselves to the surface and suddenly become yours. It's really one of the only things that doesn't have a close feel to actual fishing. I didn't see how much that was, but hey, that's okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to weigh the little guys. Alright. I feel like we earned 20 bucks. Was that? I didn't check. I don't think that was a... Oh, no, that was a red tail. I guess I have to earn 20 bucks from... Oh no, I only have $13. Why do I only have $13? Oh, because of the scale. I bought a $16 scale I still haven't used. Well, so much for doing things efficiently. Alright, let's head over. Oh, yeah. I'll look at the boat here until we're lined up, because we are definitely seeing some lag there. Sorry, folks. That should help a little bit. New video card incoming soon. The hell was that? Oh, my soda can seems to have fallen down. Oh, it rolled way over there. Okay, into the bottom of my boat. We'll do a little rowing for a moment here, see what we can see. Maybe we'll find something on the shore, like a bear or a lion or a crazy Canadian fighting a bear. We definitely won't find a lion. I haven't seen a lion. We're using live as a compositor here, or live. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, and we all argue about it. And every once in a while, as I pan my view across the front of my bow, the front of my bow, can you have a front of a bow? I guess you can. Every now and then, as I pan my view across my bow, I get the full-on shot of my cyclopean self sitting on the floof in a fishing boat, and it's mildly amusing. I hope it amuses you as much as it does me. Some sort of bug in the air. No swatter is provided in this game. You will be furnished with no bug repellent. If you play it outside in a mosquito area, this would be pretty frickin' realistic. Maybe put a little fan on you. Sorry about the stutter there. My lips got stuck together. It was weird. Maybe put a little fan on you, have some wind. I see wind in the trees, but I don't see bears. I have the itchy nose. Ah! There we go. Maybe a little better. Alright. Let's try for a fish in the reeds here. And then we will probably end this, because as fun as it was a bit experimental, and I don't want to give myself or everyone else terrible motion sickness. Hopefully, anyone watching is okay. If you're not watching, I still hope you're okay. I swear this thing used to reel in faster. Oh, crap. Come back here. Give me that. Give it to... I have it now. Okay. Whoosh. It's half the game. Getting the bait on the hook. Alright, here we go. Any bears? Oh, here comes some... I was kind of hoping this might happen. Are we going to get a thunderstorm? We might get a thunderstorm here. I'll try to slow my head pans down. Sorry about that. Yeah. You guys hear that thunder? The audio in the Valve Index is insanely good compared to the other headsets I've used, all Gen 1s and a couple of the portable cell phone style things, none of which were really all that impressive when you got into the how much screen door effect there really was. And you can usually get past it for the immersion in the I scared that frog. You can usually get past it for immersion in a lot of them, but I'll tell you what, the difference between the Index, if you're watching VR stuff and you've been paying attention, you've already heard this, and the Gen 1 headsets is just amazing in terms of video and audio. They're laid up here inside of them lily pads. Let's seeing if we can get us another fish. Try to get a touch more towards the $20 goal. Whew, here it comes. Oh. Oh, hello, fishy. The fishy was terrified by the thunder and sought the comfort of munchies. Those munchies were a trap, fish boy. And now you are my prey. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. Alright, come on. Here comes another one. Yeah, those thunder peals are just insane in this headset. If you've just been floating around and you haven't noticed... Oh, that's a big old fish out there. Eat my fish. Look, that fish is tasty. Hey, come here. Also, devs, I need finger tracking so that I can I need to be able to beckon the fish. I don't know why, but it's a thing. Any bears? That's just me as a Cyclops. Ah! Alright, let's get this fish in. He's just swimming around out there thinking life is grand. Well, he's probably not thinking life is grand. He just tried to eat something, and then basically I stabbed him in the mouth. And now I'm yanking on his face to reel him in the hopes that I can get it out without hurting him too badly and then throw him back into his world. So as you can see, fishing was never really an attractive pastime or sport to me. I had I lived out in the middle of nowhere as a kid, and two of the local shows were two big fishing shows. There was a fishing show called Fishin' with Red, with a guy named Red Holland, and oh, look at that monster! Come here, eat my fish. He does not seem interested in my fish. And there was another guy, Jim Wilson. And they were like big local celebrities where I live. They had their own little fishing shows on TV. And I'm sure a lot of localities have their own sort of celebrities in that vein. My stepdad was a huge fan of these guys. And he would haul me around with a little notebook and send me up as a little kid to get these guys' autographs because he was too embarrassed to want them for himself, I believe. And it always amused me. And so if I continue this, once we get the new video card, I'm gonna call it "Fishing in Bed," in honor of Red Holland, who may or may not still be alive. Who knows? I'll Google it later. Let's put this guy back. You are large and green, and I wonder about. Oh! I'm sorry. Let go. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Devs. I should not be able to do that to the fish. That is mean. What have you guys... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Let go. What about other spots? Okay, so it's just the tail. You can only rip the tail off of your fish. People, be nice to your fish. Your aquatic friends. Love them as they love you. Was that 20 bucks? Did I get to 20 bucks? Ah, still not to 20 bucks. Oh, well. We'll get to 20 bucks next time. But for now, we're going to call it because the juddering is starting to get to my equilibrium. I hope you guys have enjoyed my silly little stream of fishing in bed. And if you liked it, click any of the applicable buttons. We'll see you guys soon. I believe Bonsai Zap is doing a tilt brush stream fairly soon. So, back in a while.